What's going on, everyone? It's Braden with JACOJE Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler. Iggy Azalea got 7 diamond eternity rings for $100,000, or should I say 1/10 of $1,000,000. Let's get started. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at JACOJE Fine Jewelry. Visit my website www.jacoje.com. And one more thing, smash the like button. Smash, 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 smash. Now, one morning I was scrolling through my Instagram like I always do, mind my own business, and I noticed Iggy Azalea posted a photo of her hand with 7 different diamond eternity bands. Now, they were nice. They had different shapes of diamonds. It was great photo. Didn't really think much of it. There was 2 things that kind of stood out. One, she's dating French Montana, I guess. Don't really care, and 2, she tagged the jeweler in that photo. Mind you, Iggy Azalea has over 9 million followers. So I just thought, okay, she got new rings. I learned a few different things on that post. Then a couple days later, maybe a day or 2, I went on TMZ just to update myself with what's going on. And I noticed that they posted about those rings. Now, the jeweler nor French Montana said this. TMZ said a source close to French Montana said he spent near $100,000 on these 7 rings. You guys, I know, and I know for sure, those rings are nowhere near $100,000. I don't know why they said that. I would say, if you ask me, they'd probably be around $20,000 to $25,000 for all 7 of them, maybe to $30,000, depending on where you buy them. They're really nice rings, but nowhere near $100,000. I don't know why people keep dropping these large amount of numbers for these jewelries that everybody knows is not worth that. Now, and I'm not putting too much heat on it because it was a source. I personally believe this whole thing was a publicity thing. I think someone on TMZ or someone close to French Montana just wanted the story out there, and they just put that $100,000 so people would click on that post on TMZ. Now, I'm not trying to brag, but I have just as many NBA, NFL clients as the next guy. It's a new era of business. The social media is taking over. It's free advertisement. It's a great way to connect. Just like what I'm doing right now is connecting with people I would never even have the opportunity to connect with if it wasn't for YouTube. So there's a couple ways to do this. Now, I think French Montana paid pennies on the dollar for those rings, if he paid at all. It was all a shout out. Iggy has over 9 million, as I said. For the jeweler, that's a new platform to get his name out there too. Over 9 million people, that's a lot of money. Think if you were to go to a TV station or a newspaper that had 9 million people watching, how much that cost would be to advertise with them. So I personally think that it was the TMZ post led me to believe that this thing was just a publicity thing. There's no harm in that. But French negotiated with his platform, with Iggy's, and got really nice rings. He paid nowhere near that mark. He probably, a fraction of that price, and that's just how these people are doing it these days. They have a huge following. People want to get their name out, so they negotiate, get stuff in return. I deal with it all the time personally. I don't do the, I'll give you, this is how it works. If a piece, they say, okay, this piece is $20,000, I'll give it to you for $10,000 if you give me a shout out on your page because you have 50,000 followers, and they say they think they're getting a good deal, but in reality the piece actually cost $10,000 all along. They just marked it up way up here. That's kind of how it works, and I don't do that. The price is the price. If you want to shout me out on your page, cool, but I'll grow my business either way. So that's kind of how the whole shout out thing is, and I think that's what this deal was. Now, I could be completely wrong. That was just my opinion. I do notice French Montana works with a few different jewelers, so he knows how to play this game. Rightfully so, he's earned it. He's popular. His name is out there. He has a big following, as well as Iggy. You might say I hate them both, but it doesn't change the fact that they have a big following, and that's what it's all about. The jeweler, he might have made money, and he got a huge shout out, and he got a bigger platform. More people have seen his name. So everyone in this deal wins the most at the end. I think Iggy won the most because she got some beautiful rings out of the deal. Just classy pieces that'll stay around forever. Those are the type of jewelry that I like and recommend. Things that, are just timeless. So that is it for today's video, and we will see you on our next jewelry video.